my fabulous Scrappy friends. It is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for day number 5 of our Christmas Advent Calendar and the COAPA Cutfiles Summer/Christmas YouTube Hop. So as you know by now, I am participating with the COAPA Cutfiles Hop, and for day number 5, our summer prompt is circles. Now for this layout I felt like the background needed a little bit of something to really make it pop. So I pulled out a whole bunch of sprays in different colors. So I've got the Dina Wakley Media Gloss Spray in Sky. That was the first color I used. This one is the same Dina Wakley Gloss Spray in Mineral. Then next I'm going to pull out the super dark Distress Oxide Faded Jeans. And this is a bit of a dark one, but I really love the different texture that gives. And all the different sprays kind of have a different consistency when you spray them out as well. It does look a little bit crazy, but I know I have quite a large cut file to put on top of this, so I'm not very worried about it. That last one was the Heidi Swap Color Shine in Teal. And then I decided it needed a little bit of sparkle. So I have pulled out the Dylusions Vibrant Turquoise in the Shimmer Spray. And that's just going to give a really cute sparkle to it as well. So I'm really happy with the way this is looking. I did just add a little bit more of that dark blue one. I did pop that aside to dry, and now I'm going to put my cut file onto the page. So this is literally the Circles cut file from the COAPA Cutfile shop. I've put it a little bit off center, so and like twisted or skewed. So obviously there are sections of it that will need to be trimmed down, but you can see here already what I was talking about when I said a lot of this cut file is going to be covered. I did strategically place my photos, so I knew there were certain circles I didn't need to fill completely, because I was actually running out of pattern paper that matched the collection that I was using. So I did completely leave one circle empty because the photo will go on top of that, and I used a branding strip to do those little teeny tiny light blue section as well, which you can barely even see, but I thought you might be able to see a little bit, so I was just making sure they were covered. I'm really happy with this collection I chose to use. It is super fun, and I'm really happy as well with how this looks all together on the page. Now the collection is it's called Little Dude by Simple Stories, Lil Dude, Lil Dude. I don't think it's available anymore. It's quite an old collection, but of course you never know what you'll find in certain stockists, so you could always keep a lookout. I have pretty much everything in this collection, but just not a lot of it. So I've got the ephemera, I've got the chipboard, I've got the puffy stickers, and I've got the paper, but I have been using it. So in terms of the paper, when I said I was running out, that was because I'm a big sook and I don't like to cut into full 12 by 12s if I don't feel it's necessary, and I'm almost used all of my scraps. So you can see here the way I am building my clusters, I've got a little bit of everything in those clusters. So a flat piece of ephemera, a little bit of chipboard, and a little puffy. I just really love the texture and the dimension that adds to your layout when you can, if you can, use varying pieces of ephemera. I think it just really gives that layout a little bit of some interest to it. I also loved using the cut apart sheet to fill some of the circles. That's what the It's a Boy's World, the little puppy's face, and the red car, that's where they came from, and the You Rock green one down the bottom as well. That's where they came from because I just think they're super fun. You can see I also cut that little frame in half and used it on either side of the photos. Again, it is just bookending those photos. I feel like it kind of ties them together, draws your eye to look into the center of each of those bookends, and just sort of brings the focus again towards those photos. Gives your clusters a little bit of a base, a little bit of a foundation, and yeah, brings your eye towards the photos. That's how I feel anyway. Adding on a little bit of black Heidi Swap Color Shine and a little bit of gold Jen Hatfield. I think I put that on. I might not have. I might have only stuck with the black. I was finished, but then decided it needed a little bit more. The title is made using just out of the word the sticker sheet here that you can see beside me. So it's got play in the bright colors, and then on top is all joined together, actually, the little mister. It's all like one big sticker all joined together, which makes it so much easier to use. And I actually popped that word, the one on top of the play, up on foam, just again to give it a little bit of dimension. And I'm really happy with the way this came together. Little man, not little mister, sorry. I just think it's super cute. It's super colourful. I think it really suits Lincoln and these fun photos of him blowing bubbles. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I cannot wait to see you guys all on the 7th. Thanks so much, everyone, and I'll see you soon.